Hmm? Oh. Oh my. You. It's just you. Lazy? Lazy, are you seeing this?
Do you have to yell? I thought we talked about waking me up. Oh, oh, finally. It feels so good to give my wings a nice stretch after so long. Wait, if I can actually stretch out my wings, then that means you actually put on the ring. And here I thought we were going to suffer in that prison for eternity. Finally, we're free.
Hey, would you shut up? God, why are you yelling? Wings. Well, yeah, I have wings. Why are you acting like this is new information? What's wrong with you?
Do you think they lost their memory?
Would be the most logical explanation for why they would release us. But it might be more than that.
What do you mean?
Things seem different here.
What makes you say that?
I mean, look at this place. This isn't the same age as Apothecary. I mean, come on, this place is filthy. It's not that dirty. Please. I've never seen a place this messy. And though we may be enemies, we know you quite well. It's not like you to be this disorganized.
I mean, it's not like I'm complaining, but good God! When was the last time you cleaned this place? A week ago? You're kidding, right?
There's no way you cleaned this place like a week ago. Lying isn't really a good look for you, darling. Actually, I've never heard you lie before. How long has it been? How long has it been since you sealed us away in that piece of metal? The ring, you idiot. How long has it been since we've been trapped in that ring?
You don't know. And what do you mean you don't know? You're the one who put us in there. Wait, you really don't know? Well, how is that possible? You sealed us away in that ring just a few days ago. No, you didn't. How can you... Oh. I know what you're up to.
What the hell are you talking about?
Can't you see, Blair? They're trying to trick us.
By doing what?
By playing dumb, of course. They're trying to make us drop our guard and sympathize with them, so at the very last second they can seal us away again. Nice try. I see through your little tricks. Wait, you what now? You don't even know how to seal us back in the ring? Alright, okay, enough of this. What the hell is going on?
Lysaya, I think they might be telling the truth.
Wait, what? How do you know?
Well, look at them. That's clearly not the same mage who sealed us away.
And what makes you so sure?
Oh, way back in that eternal limbo.
Well, no.
So it's not them. That mage was among one of the most powerful and strong throughout the village, unafraid of anything, and willing to do anything for the right reasons. And look at them. Would that same mage be shaking and hiding behind some random chest-like object?
No.
Exactly. Though they definitely share some resemblance. It must be some sort of predecessor. Maybe an offspring of theirs. Or something of the sort.
Yeah, now that I'm getting a good look at them, they're nothing like that mage. I mean, they're cuter. Definitely one to be admired. Ooh.
Please. Well, I do agree. We can ogle over their looks later. Excuse me, human. Could you answer a simple question for us? How many years has it been since people were, running around with swords, listening to kings, and using magic? Medieval times. Yeah, sure, that. How long has it been since then? Nearly 1,000 years. No, that's impossible.
Well, forgive us for not believing you. You can prove it? Then by all means, go right ahead. You'll be right back. To get a book? Oh, all right.
You do realize that they're not coming back, right?
Of course I do. But the chase is always the best part. Especially with a cutie like this one. So, how do you want to do this?
Well, they're obviously not going to stop screaming when we do catch them. Should we knock them out?
Seems like the best course of action. But can you do it? I don't want to get my hands dirty.
Oh, fine. Let's just hurry up before they get too far. Oh, there you are. We were wondering what was taking you so long.
Did you find the book you were looking for? It seems like you were able to find some other things. How did we get here? Wings, silly, can't you see? No knives, dear. You'll hurt yourself.
What's wrong with you? Reaching for a blade instead of using your magic. You really are no mage. So sorry, dear. Just need you to go to sleep for a little bit.
Oh god, you didn't hit them too hard, right?
Of course I didn't. What do you take me for? A murderer?
That's what the mage thought we were.
And would you just shut up and help me carry them? Here.
Ooh, Blair, check this out. It's some sort of stick that projects light in an instant. Just like a light spell.
Oh, interesting. I wonder how it works. Whoa. Seems like this lever switches it on and off. What an interesting magic stuff.
What fun, what fun. Oh. Oh, Blair, look! Look, they're finally awake.
Oh my. Good morning, dear one. I'm glad to see you're finally awake. Oh, they're still a little groggy. That's okay. Take your time, little one.
Ooh, there we go, there we go. Hey now, hey. Try and keep still. Your head is still spinning. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why you can't move or why you can't talk, but allow me to explain. Well, you see, Blair thought it would be a good idea to keep you restrained until you recover. You know, to keep you from hurting yourself or from hurting us, and also to keep you from running away and screaming your lungs out. Though I'm not exactly sure what this stuff is. We tried finding rope, but there wasn't any around your house, but then Blair found this stuff and thought it could work, and it did. After I spent a few minutes trying to get it off my hands and my wings.
Promise not to scream, and we'll take this stuff off of your mouth. Good. Hold still for me. There we are. Did that hurt? I'm terribly sorry. But I will have you know I tried to be gentle. Not supposed to put tape on skin. Huh. Is that what this item is called? How intriguing.
Are you thirsty? We have some water for you. Here. We found these goblet-like things in those boxes. Here, I'll lift it up to your lips. No? Alright, we'll just leave it here, just in case you change your mind. So, now that you can actually talk, listen carefully.
We understand you probably have questions about what on earth is going on. And we have some as well. We have one question, really. But we decided that if you're good and answer our question, we'll answer yours. Will we let you go after? Sure. Let's go with that. When everything is said and done, we'll let you go. Deal?
Good. So, to play fair, we'll let you ask the first question. What are we wearing? Is that really your first question? Well, no matter. We'll still answer. And it's quite simple, really. Blair and I found this chest labeled Return to X, and we found these adorable clothes. Definitely so much better and far more comfortable than the clothes we had before. What do you think? Oh, shit. Did I just waste a question?
You did. But I think it was worth it. Look at them. Look at them blush and try to look away. What an adorable little thing you are.
Too small? What do you mean? I think it fits me just fine.
Anyway, enough about clothes. I do believe it's your turn to ask us something. What are we, exactly? Could you be more specific? Monsters.
Blair doesn't like to be called that.
No monster. Never call me that. Understood? Good. And I'll accept your apology, human. But to answer you, no, we are not monsters. We're moths, obviously. Before you waste your breath asking, how did we end up like this? We didn't. Nothing happened to us to make us this way. We were simply born like this. Part moth, part human.
No. It's our turn to ask you a question now. If you want to know more about us, you'll have to wait your turn. Now, tell us, is what you told us true? Has it truly been 1,000 years? So it has. I see. I guess time works differently within the ring. For us, it was only a few days, but in the real world, it was almost a millennium.
Guess it also explains all the new inventions around. It must have taken years to perfect how this magic light staff works.
Flashlight? Oh, is that what this thing's called? Interesting. But you answered our question, so I guess we'll tell you whatever else you want to know. How were we sealed away? Well, remember that mage we were talking about? We're assuming that they were one of your relatives from our time. They were somewhat of a local hero of our village.
They were quite an expert at creating potions and elixirs. But they were most well known for their good deeds around town, slaying and rescuing others from what they proclaimed as disgusting, foul beasts and monsters.
But sure enough, Blair and I had become quite infatuated with them. I mean, how could we not? Especially when they were just running all over town proclaiming they were a hero. It was so cute. The way they would just stand in the village square and greet other villagers in that charming white cloak. And I just wanted to pick them up and cuddle them close and...
Focus, Lacey.
Sorry. But yeah, me and Blair quite liked this mage, so one day we decided to visit their apothecary and ask them out for a nice picnic. But then...
They screamed in terror, called us pretty unsavory names, and had us sealed in the ring. And since we've been in there for so long, the ring must have been passed down to you as the years passed on. We are not monsters. We're just... Any other questions you want to ask us? What will we do with you? Lace?
Ooh, I'm the one who gets to tell them? How fun, how fun.
Would you settle down? You're going to knock something over, flapping those wings around.
Am not. I've been careful. Oh, right. Well, I know we said we would let you go, but I don't know. I think it would be better if we kept you here.
What? Did you honestly expect us to just let you run free? You would run straight to whatever guards are out there begging for help. And how can we be so sure that you wouldn't? Exactly.
So we think it would be best if we just keep you here for a little bit. Maybe a little bit longer. Hey now, don't be so afraid. We'll take good care of you. We may be a bit new to this world, but we know how to take care of such a pretty human like you. Right, Blair?
Indeed we do. Oh, quiet down and quit complaining. Things could be so much worse for you. Come on. Would you rather have some other psychopath holding you captive?
But instead, you got us. Two beautiful women who will take care and love you unconditionally. Besides, this is so much better than having that mage. You're even cuter than them anyway. Don't you agree, Blair?
Of course I do. Plus, there's the added benefit of having them stuck to this chair. We could have them all to ourselves and they can't even move. How exciting.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, I wonder how you would look in white. It is our favorite color. Ooh, I can see it now.
Careful, Lace. You'll suffocate them.
Oh, sorry.
Shh. Quiet. That's enough talking from you for today. I think it's time for you to relax. After all, you did release us from that limbo. You should be rewarded.
Yes, indeed. Ooh, how about a feast?
That sounds wonderful. Though, we would have to prepare. Maybe there's a shop nearby. It would give us a chance to explore.
Yes, yes, please. But what about them?
Simple. We'll only be gone for a little bit. And they're quite stuck to this chair. I think they'll be fine on their own for a bit. Shh. Stay quiet, dear one.
Aw, they look so mad. But it makes them look even cuter. Just promise you'll be good for us, okay? And when we come back, we'll have a giant feast just for you. What a sweet pet.